Ah, there it is. Got it. Wow. Wild, man. Wild. Yeah. Power. Anyway, I'm
Took a cold shower after standing there motionless for 2 minutes this morning.
what? That's a great cold opener right there. That's quality.
I didn't know know that Tyler was unmuted.
Either.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I took a cold shower after standing there motionless.
It was better than it was. It was better than I'd hoped, but worse than I thought, or switch that around. It was. It was one of those. Because I didn't know what the affected area was, so I just
Thought or
assumed it was
smoked
all of me. Yeah, there we go.
everything. Just yes.
What
In
area
case
is
you're wondering, the
affected?
affected area is yes, all of it.
Yes, I basically stripped in the front hall because, like, I am extremely sensitive
Nice.
to poison ivy. My cat can walk in
Same.
poison ivy
Look,
and then sleep on my pillow, and then my eye will be swollen shut like 12 hours later.
that's why you just got to out your eyes. You
It's rough, buddy.
eyes
How do I know this? Because it fucking happened.
Eyes are for chumps.
are
It's okay, I have two.
one or the other.
And you're a double chump.
You need no eyes.
I mean, I was also watching a TV show on Animal Planet about this blind fish who basically had a harem. And it was basically like half the episode of the show was like, hey, we're trying to get this fish to fuck the other fish. But like he hasn't fucked them in 10 years. So what's going on? So they just gave him hormones.
What?
Did I stutter?
That should have been the cold opener right there. Jesus.
So this one time I was watching this documentary about a fish who fucks.
Yeah.
No. He doesn't fuck. And that was the main problem.
Oh, he doesn't fuck. Oh god, this fish has stopped fucking. Why isn't he fucking?
It was at this zoo in England. And they also have an aquarium at this zoo.
Anyway,
Right, of course.
do we even remember what we did last time?
Do you want the short answer
Um,
or the long answer?
Oh,
Because the short answer is no.
okay.
The long answer
The long
is
answer is
hell no.
no, we do not.
Oh, I guess I gave the medium answer then.
Yeah. Well, so you checked out the mines. Remember checking out the mines?
Yeah, man.
You remember
I
the
don't
part?
remember the American dream dying though.
You remember the part where you shot the frog alien and brought it out of the mines? You remember the part?
Vaguely.
You remember the
Vaguely.
part where you wrote an actual warrant?
That I do remember.
Like that was a high quality shit post. I stand behind it.
And
It was
then you
beautiful.
brought it. Then you brought the alien back to the secret base.
Did we do that? I don't remember that part.
No, you did.
Oh yes.
Yes.
I remember.
And they
Yeah,
told
yeah,
you
I
about,
remember
That was
like-
that.
where we learned that it was just a regular old alien, and apparently, my agency has dealt with these before.
Well, I also told you that there's a reason the Space Force has camouflage BDUs.
Hey, you're gonna have to talk to Steve Carell about that.
I know. Well, he can call me actually.
Because
Judge Cool Judge
owns the
hey,
copyright to the
excuse
term
me.
Space Force.
Excuse me, Judge Cool Judge signed a warrant that says that I'm allowed to be here.
Yeah.
That is probably one of the most sweeping warrants in the history of search warrants, by the way.
And then they're also like, oh, also that the Gilman Equipment Depot it's just gone. You're like, what? And like, yeah, it's gone.
Is there a hole in the ground, or is it just like
No, it's just gone.
is there like so there's like an outline of where the building was?
So
In, like,
I'm
the
just,
concrete?
yeah. So you go there, I assume, right? And that's like, oh, that's weird. Let's not look into it. You're
Yeah.
gonna actually, right? Okay. So you get there, and yeah. So there's an outline where the building used to be, but like it's gone. Like there's no that's the only thing left of this thing. Is the outline from where the parking lot butted up against the building.
Neat.
Um,
So did it?
and you see a couple dudes in lab coats kind of like, looking around, like they're waving around some like sciencey shit. You know,
Tyler, can I roll to investigate a mystery?
you absolutely can roll to investigate a mystery. I should probably have those sheets
Okay.
open. I can.
Okay, what is it? Exclamation point R?
I believe so.
Yeah. 2d6.
Hey, Teller.
That's not it.
While Mead is rolling that, I have a question for those of us, or for those people who are watching, if there's anybody actually doing that.
A couple of them.
Um, yeah, it's us.
Yeah. Well, ask the question.
Tyler, what is that's
Yeah. What's your total?
is that what is that? That's sharp, right?
Yes, sir.
+2. That's a 7.
Oh, hey, you get to ask a question.
What is the list of questions, my good sir?
What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? What was it going to do? What is being concealed here? And then the one that you're probably going to go with is, where did it go?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so Kevin, what was your question? I'm sorry I cut you off there.
My question was, hey, there's a thing that says name generator.
Oh.
That Jake did. He cashed in some island shells for name generator.
Oh.
And he says that Vape Lord is going to be the name of something.
Okay.
Does that mean you're gonna name an NPC Vape Lord?
Something like that.
It's not really my place to say, is it?
Ah, because I'm God. The plan is
Is this
ineffable.
like tweeting about the show? Using the hashtag TheZonecast?
Except we're not them. Also, I don't go on Twitter because
We're not them.
it's a wretched hive of scum and villainy.
It is a wretched hive of scum and villainy. Don't go there.
No,
It's a
no,
certain
no,
place.
Kevin, not villainy, villainry.
Right, because
Anyway.
it's misspelled.
Yep.
Yeah. So, Mead, you're looking for this thing.
Because villains aren't big on English.
You're looking for this thing. Like,
Sorry.
where did it go? And you look up and, well, it's not up there, but you're kind of looking around, and that's when you just like, what if I just like, because you get close to it, and that's when you run into something where the wall should be, and
Yeah.
you start feeling around. It's basically like you're pantomiming there's a wall there, but you can actually like feel the wall. So it's there. It's just people can't see it.
Interesting.
Of course, like some of the
Hey,
yes.
do I have anything in my truck that would like night vision goggles or something?
No.
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 Oh wait, hold on.
Well, let me rephrase.
I
I
have
have
night
night
vision.
vision goggles in my truck.
Do you?
I have toolkit
Okay, that's
Kevin,
not a
I
catch-all.
have night vision goggles.
and I believe I also have the weird tech gadgets. Why are we playing Chasing the Light?
I'm not.
No, he's got
Why
a
am
good
I
point.
playing Chasing the Light?
At that?
Because
Deal
we
with
have
it.
to chase the light, Kevin. It's a hint.
Why am I hearing this?
Coming through your mic.
I literally don't know where this is coming from.
Wild. Wait, you're saying you have night vision goggles in the truck?
I have night vision goggles. That is an item in my inventory. Yes.
Oh, okay. They don't do you much good. Day.
Okay.
Yeah, like some of these lab techs are coming and looking over, and like you see them just kind of look around, and they're just kind of looking around. And one of them mentions something that you, Burt Macklin, realized, like, man, this kind of reminds me of a stage trick I once saw when I was younger. where they would like the magician would put up like a bunch of mirrors basically, and you start looking around and you do find some of these mirrors just kind of like laid out very specific parking lot. Um, yeah. What do you do with that information? You kind of
Uh, Kevin, what should I do with that information?
Uh, oh.
I am
Wait,
going
it's
to seek.
invisible. You can't. It's invisible. You can't see it. But it's still there. Is that basically what I'm at? Sorry, I was
well,
trying to
the
figure out
reason that you
why.
can't see it is basically it's like almost like some type of like magic trick. Somebody did like a big uh Chris Angel mind freak on the whole building.
You should probably tell me about it.
Yeah, I tell Kevin everything and be like, "Hey, yo, what? It's like mind freaked. What's up with that? What should we do?"
Oh, it's like, are you saying it's like there but not here? Like it's here, but we just can't see it. It's just
It's invisible, Kevin.
I know that. But how do we bring it back?
Well, maybe we should try to go inside and see what's up.
Do we remember where the main entrance was, Teller?
Yeah, there's a walkway leading to the entrance.
So,
Okay, cool.
can we like go inside?
Yeah, actually, so you reach to open the front door, and there's nothing there, and you kind of like stumble through. You take a step, and you hear like broken glass under your feet. Um, and you're inside the store, and it's empty.
I draw my sidearm.
I do the same because that sounds like a good idea.
Okay.
Hello? Teller, can I read a bad situation?
Yeah, definitely. I'd say this is
And that's sharp also, right? What is my sharp? 2.
yeah. So you get to
That's
ask
very good.
3 questions. What's my best way in? What's my best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's vulnerable to me? Best way to protect the victim.
Um, let's go. Dangers we haven't noticed. Let's start with that.
There are not any dangers you haven't noticed yet.
What's the biggest threat?
Well, this store that used to be filled with construction equipment and guns is now completely empty. Also, the cash
Oh,
register is gone.
shit. Oh shit.
But like otherwise, it's
Uh,
basically like identical.
And also, you're looking around and you see that the back vault has been more or less blown open. And that is
and
also empty.
okay. Um, what's the best way to protect the victims?
They should probably file an insurance claim.
Um,
Okay, good
hey,
to know.
do we think this is so putting 1 and 1 together?
Getting a number somewhere between
Do I come
3
up
and
with a
5.
number close to 2?
That depends. What do you what are you
I know
asking?
that there were a whole shitload of frog alien things. And they probably want guns.
You're saying is you like to investigate a mystery then, and try to put.
I would like to investigate a
Yeah,
mystery.
yeah. How about you do that?
Okay. I'll roll some dice.
Yeah, man.
X plus 2, and I'm gonna highlight this. Copy. Enter.
Ooh,
Woo, baby! I'm very
Evan.
good at rolling 11s today. We'll see
That's
if that'll
2 off
happen
this list, right?
anymore.
So what happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can it hurt it? Where did it go? What was it?
What happened here?
Someone stole all of this. But like not in a haphazard let's just smash and grab the cash register, like the shelves are gone.
Okay.
And actually as you're looking around, you notice that it looks like the door was busted after people like the broken glass is on the outside of the building, not on the inside of the building.
Okay.
Which would imply that it was broken when someone was leaving instead of entering.
So the building was broken out of.
You think that somebody probably like didn't turn too well while carrying a large thing and smashed it that way.
Okay.
Okay.
And then my other question is, where did it go? But I've gotta leave, so I'll take my answer in a minute.
Okay.
I'll let you know when I'm back.
So,
Yeah.
chat, what should we talk about? Wait, we're the only people in the chat, aren't we?
More or less, yeah.
Tyler, what should we talk about?
I don't know. Hello. Oh, no, there's.
Oh, okay. So, chat, what should we talk about?
And there's the game. Talk about the game. Journey we've been on over the past. More or less.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
More or less.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been 2 months. I had 2. Fall Guys. No, have not played Fall. I think that's one of the new hot games out.
Mr. Cody, he told us to that like pirate game, I think.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's that pirate game. Yeah, but like, have you been? You've been enjoying this game, right? Me.
I have, yes.
All right. I very much like not having to roll dice as the guy running.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
But yeah. The Nightbot is telling Amazon Prime account. Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah, Nightbot knows what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also got
Did you finish Civ?
no.
So you're doing that, I imagine.
Yeah, but so we have I think 25 left. Question becomes like, okay, but if we finish it, not. Of course, my answer is the obvious answer.
But Tyler, we have a new game that hasn't been on the stream yet.
Yeah.
It involves spores and the ships within it. Might have been a little too strokey. Spore ships.
Oh yeah, we could do that maybe. I don't know if Bran has.
We can get it for him.
Also, strange.
So, Chad, if you know the last 4 digits of Brian's social security number, we're just trying to commit some credit card fraud so we can get him a game without having to pay for it ourselves.
Yeah, I'll probably talk to him. Having with him.
I think he'd like that.
Yeah.
I think he'd like the spaceship game.
Yeah, well, because he can captain and actually have to do it.
Yeah.
That's a good guess. I think one of those.
You had a 1 in like there was a non-zero chance that that's right. So
One of those numbers probably in my social. I have to think.
yeah, same.
Yeah, it's probably in there.
Somewhere in
Probably.
there somewhere.
Yeah. Chapter on this.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably gonna try to like half season pilot series.
Yeah.
So good.
Mm-hmm.
All good.
It's Gucci.
Your boy
I
was back.
remember. Oh, okay. Hey Tyler, remember that one time when we were doing the staff report and
I
Tony's
do.
doing the thing and John Coleman and John and he gets to first class path and John Coleman's just like we Gucci and Tony's like what? To which Moose replied, Tony, you teach high school and you don't know what Gucci means?
That was before my time, good sir.
Oh really?
I believe so.
Oh, that's
You
right.
have to remember, I'm the new kid on the block.
I forget.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the answer, yeah, it's like first class path or something. It's like we Gucci. What does that mean? Tony, you teach high school and you don't know what the word Gucci means? Which is just a very on brand thing to happen at camp.
He said, he told me that, and I quote, he said, and I quote, well, that's fucking over the radio. What a legend. I love that guy.
This is also the man that said, and I'm quoting here, for all intents and purposes,
No,
this
no, 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 no,
weekend,
no, no. Oh, he's our dad. Anyway, yeah, Kevin, you're back. Thank God. We were about to just like go off and do some rails. I mean, go off the rails. That's a drug joke. Don't do drugs. Or do. I'm not your dad. Anyway, Kevin, what are we doing? Yeah.
Hold on. What? I'm in the middle of something. You're just gonna sit there and meow. You don't actually want anything other than me to look at you. I'd pet you if you come over here, but you know. My God, come here. He's just standing in the doorway. He's not like coming any closer. Oh no, here he is. Here you go.
Cats are
Yeah.
wild, man.
Cats for the most part are good. And now he's flopped.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, this one is especially.
Kevin, you alive? Not alive. Okay.
I think Kevin's deathly allergic to meows.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh, hi.
I'm back.
Yeah,
My microphone was muted.
that'll
on
do
the
it.
microphone.
That'll
That's
do it.
awkward. I was talking for quite a while.
That's awkward.
What did you?
I just saw a tweet that says my heart goes out to Mike Pence and the entire family on the tragic news of the upcoming vice presidential debate
There's a vice presidential debate. That's a thing.
in October.
October's still a thing? I thought
Yeah,
they
there always
canceled
has
that.
been.
I thought we canceled October this year. Or was I thinking of June?
Okay. For collapse.
You're you're talking about Spookaween.
No. Don't like that. Don't like that. Anyway.
I have 11,104 island shells.
Okay, that's cool. What about the game,
Oh,
though? That
cool.
I
we're currently
only have
playing?
slightly less than half than
I
that.
said, so where did it go, Tyler?
Yeah, it's still there. Building. The stuff where it went.
No.
Well, you're
No,
able
no,
to.
no.
You're
I
looking
was
around.
talking about the stuff.
Oh, the stuff. Yeah. Well, you're looking around and you find a footprint. It's
A clue.
yeah, it's a clue. And it's weird because it's like a frog's foot, but human sized.
Patrick.
Hi, I'm so sorry. I totally blanked.
That's okay. I forgot that October was a month.
One time I forgot who I was for longer than I care to admit.
That's just an episode of SpongeBob, though.
This is why we don't go that hard in partying anymore.
No, this had nothing to do. I just slept over at a friend's house and I woke up and for some reason, like, I was just there, like, I am a person, and that is the extent of my knowledge right now.
Hey,
Open
so
to share the stream on my thing.
so well, I guess what we should do. I think Bert and James, you should probably fill in your teammate about what's happened, because it's been a while.
The American Dream is dead.
Oh dear. Oh god.
No,
Yeah,
no,
the
no.
gun-
Mead?
Yep.
Hold on. You've got it wrong. The American Dream has disappeared.
The American Dream has was disappeared, but then we found it again, or so we thought. But it's really just hollow on the inside.
Like my
The
soul.
American Dream being hollow is just about right.
It's also one of the
Wait,
major underlying
on.
themes of The Great
Tyler?
Gatsby.
Yeah.
What is this picture of Patrick?
I was about to say.
That's the one you sent me,
What is
Pat.
this?
Where did we get this?
Patrick-
Is it Patrick?
Yeah, he sent it to
Yeah.
me. He said use this one.
Wait,
Oh
wait.
my god.
You
it's
can
been-
thank someone from the Great Robloxian Army for making that for me.
That sounds like a
I
terrorist organization.
I'm terrified
really
of
does.
Patrick Kong.
Well, yeah. So Pat, you might have forgotten because you sent me that almost
It's
2 months
Donkey
ago.
Kong, but Patrick.
I had to
That
crop.
was made in 2017.
I had to crop some of that because you can't show some of that on Twitch.
Oh.
They're Diek?
Something like
So-
that.
I had my golden booty shorts on. Don't worry.
That doesn't make it
Part
better.
of me is desperately curious, but another part of me is like, don't even think about it. Me, just walk
I can
away.
post it in Big
Yeah.
Teddy Stuff that
If you want to do that, you
Yes,
can.
yeah.
I'll take care of it later.
Do it.
Anyway, yeah,
I'll
That would
post
be
it later. Yeah.
yeah. Okay,
yeah. So how about you two
I
catch?
can more adequately
Alright,
prepare myself.
subscribe to Tyler's OnlyFans for more exclusive
No,
content like
No,
this.
you're thinking of exclusive Drill Daddy content. I also haven't set it up yet. Yeah, but how about you two catch Pat up on what we've been doing, and like
Okay,
basically just like the big old.
So basically, what happened is we found an alien, or so we went into the mine. That was cool.
Okay.
We found out that there are frog aliens and that they're causing some shenanigans. Probably. We shot
Okay.
one of them.
Good.
With guns. Like we
With-
do.
Yeah.
turns out it was an alien. Yeah, like we said, because we brought it back to the base, like the military base. We had a run-in with the law where we had to
Where I put
hide
way
the
too much
frog
effort
body.
into something.
Mead was ready to tank dozer the sheriff.
Still does.
No,
Okay.
Jake, that was no. You're not giving enough credit to Jake.
Okay, Mead and Jake were ready to kill dozer the sheriff of this nice town.
Thank you.
Um,
Also,
and
yes,
then-
Killdozer is the proper nomenclature.
and then as we were ready to killdozer him, I pulled a clutch charm person or whatever.
You rolled a
whatever the
12
roll
on your
is,
deal with the
manipulate
agency.
someone?
Yeah. No, deal with the agency.
Oh right, I rolled a crit success on deal with the agency, and had the greatest warrant of all time, written. Thank you, Mead.
Welcome.
Mead wrote Kevin a warrant. Uh,
Like an actual,
Um,
like
like
probably
an actual legit search warrant.
Oh
That if you go into
my
the
God.
tabletop channel is the Google Docs link. It is
yeah. I'd
quite-
hire.
Judge Cool Judge has given me pretty much the most carte blanche warrant I've ever seen.
Patrick, I highly recommend going in there and checking that out because, like, I put a lot of effort into it and, like, it's very good.
It's
Where
also
is it?
very, very blanket.
It is the most.
In the tabletop channel.
It is probably one of the most blanketing search warrants ever issued in the history
It
of
is-
ever.
It is a more blanket search warrant than the USA Patriot Act.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Yep. Jesus can't
oh,
help you
there it is.
now.
Which is
Search
an
warrant.
acronym.
All right, I'm reading
Did
it
y'all
Go
know
now.
on.
that the USA Patriot Act is an acronym?
Yeah, that sounds
Oh, I
about
did
right.
know that.
Mead, do you know what it stands for? Because I
Hasn't
do,
been made
because I've looked it up like 18 times.
Because you're a nerd.
It stands for the
Doesn't
Uniting and
believe
Strengthening America by Providing Appropriate Tools Required for the Interception and Obstruction of Terrorism Act.
How much? They put too much effort into naming it.
How much
Some-
do you think the acronym guy gets paid?
No, none. He's the unpaid intern.
He is an intern.
No. It's one of two things. It's either somebody who's, actually paid and shit for it, and the answer is he gets paid way too much fucking money.
My God, this is an
Does he,
actual search
though?
warrant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He-
Or
Yeah.
it's a
Oh
or
my
it's an
God.
unpaid intern.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Wow.
looked up
Okay.
the text of an actual search warrant, and
That's-
I modeled it off of that.
Hey, that's some good shit.
Quality-
also,
Quality
where-
shit post.
That is one
Tyler,
of the
where-
highest quality shit posts.
Tyler, where did you put the links for the Monster of the Week info stuff again, just so I can have that up?
Check the pins. Oh, hang
Pins. No.
I
Channel
done.
doesn't have any pinned messages.
I done cleared out my pin. That's okay. Ready for this? This is one.
Hey, thanks.
Maybe also this one. It's funny because I have them open up right now, so I can look at.
Oh, I also have the alternative weird moves.
Yeah, them some.
I
Could you
have
also
the
Oh,
trust
you
your
post
gut one.
the character sheet thing again?
Oh yeah, I can send you
Thank-
those.
Yeah, I have all my stats written down. I just was stupid and didn't actually print it out.
Addy.
So I've been
Let me send them to. These ones are form fillable PDFs.
Ooh, Duncan Chen.
Well, actually, let me send you the other one. There's the.
So Patrick, what we're at now, is we're at the gun store again. I don't know if you were here when we came here last time.
But it's dead. They
Was
blew it
not.
up.
Okay.
Damn you.
So there were some
Damn
pretty
you
cool
all
guns
to
there.
hell.
A little bit similar to our favorite magic item shop, Stars and Pipes. Um,
Dear Jesus.
Patrick. Oh no, Tyler.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
What's your problem?
I don't think Patrick was here for any of the games that included Stars and Pipes.
Yeah, that's the. Yeah.
No, like Patrick was not
Whoa,
playing
man.
tabletop games with us. for
Yeah,
Stars and
nah.
Pipes.
So anyway, the guy who owned this was like this, man, and he was like, "Whoa, far out, man."
And first I was like, whoa. And I'm like, whoa. And
Whoa.
then I'm like, whoa.
And I'm like,
Whoa.
what? Yeah.
Cool.
But then the aliens got it, or then the aliens, we think, something, made the whole store invisible, stole from it, and then left it here.
Left it empty and invisible, but it's still there.
They cleaned out and invisibled it,
It's empty and invisible, but damn it, it's still there, just like the American
and it
dream.
might have been the aliens, but we're not entirely
Okay.
sure yet. That is the mystery that we're investigating. The guy was pretty chill, but
You don't know where the guy
so
is.
a whole shitload of we don't know where the guy is. A whole shitload of guns
And construction equipment.
and hardware, like construction equipment, are all missing now,
Interesting.
And the cash register.
and nobody knows exactly where they went. Well, I'm sure somebody knows exactly where they went, but it's not any of us.
Yep.
Okay.
Am I having a seizure?
Hope not.
Yes.
I'd like, for reference, I'm playing Stardew Valley in the background of this tabletop game.
Nice.
Is it me?
Oh, also, Burt
Or maybe I
Macklin.
just- Or
Burt
maybe I'm
Macklin
just on drugs.
knows
Yeah, what's up?
how the building was made to this.
Oh yeah, the thing with the mirrors.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a trick.
Yeah.
The light.
Yeah.
So should we like dismantle the
where
mirrors
is-
or something?
Where is there a mirror big enough?
Bunch of small mirrors in the parking lot.
Oh,
Should I be a certain level, or should I just be what
Nah,
I
you
left
should be-
off as? Okay.
These guys
Cool.
haven't failed any rolls anyway, so.
Okay, cool.
not today.
So all I'm saying is, Patrick, you're just sitting there like, oops, all bad.
Yeah, so I feel like my absence in character has just been Kiera staring off in the distance, very unaware of what's actually happening around her. Because that's
Still reading that newspaper
upside.
upside down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I finally finished reading it, and I'm like, oh, hi guys.
I just make this noise exactly.
Yeah, but yeah. So basically, there's this empty store, and it's like they have taken the shelves are gone. Like they took everything.
Maybe it was just like one of those going out of business forever sales, because they do that at those. They sell the shelves because the company's trying to make money, trying to make just enough money to cover expenses.
But normally, like the cash register isn't gone as part of that sale.
My mom's
Or a
store
vault
went out
is-
of business, and though they did not sell the cash register, they did sell the store safe. Although they did only sell it to the employees, but that was still like sold for money.
Yeah, that is. I guess that is a theory you could run with.
Hey guys, I think this place got robbed.
God, where's Jake? I want him to make a soundbite of that noise.
Be around later.
What
Maybe.
noise? You just need a
Oh
soundboard of
no, I
Jake.
don't have this. Tyler, I don't have Jake's soundboard. I was gonna do the vodka. I tried it.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
So
wait, hold on. I can approximate that.
Can you? All right, yeah.
Yes, I can.
Sorry, you have those clips still on that computer,
No,
right?
no, that's not it. God
Maybe.
damn it.
I'm surprised that I've been able to just done nothing in 45 minutes, and it amazes me.
Hey, we've learned a couple of things.
Yeah,
Hey,
true.
hey,
Yeah.
hey Tyler, want to go to Monster of the Week Denny's?
I mean,
Now-
if y'all want to make that happen, y'all are the ones with the keys and the
wait,
car
hold on, hold on,
and the map.
hold on,
I'm just here.
hold on, hold on.
There we go.
Oh
Yeah.
god, I can see that video in my head.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah.
It's the best.
So
Oh,
what
it's such a good video.
are y'all doing?
Oh,
Kiera is looking around in absolute wonderment at how she missed all of this.
Hey, where? Good of you to join us.
Yeah, I finished the magazine. It was a really interesting read.
Apparently, you missed some good stuff.
Oh, you missed some good stuff not reading the magazine. And there was like a hurricane and it knocked out power at this person's house for a while. It was wild.
Was it 4 days, Patrick?
Who's
Oh, I'm sorry, Kira.
there we are. Yes.
Was it a small town in Connecticut? Perhaps. Perchance.
Why? Yes, actually.
I think I've read that before.
Oh.
I think it was a repeat.
Oh.
They ran that same
Oh.
story in 2011.
And 2012, to lesser extent though.
Which sponsor did we not get for this week? Eversource.
Vogue magazine.
Oh.
Hey.
Oh, God.
hey, I think
Hey, can I get a source in the chat?
Huh?
yeah, I'm down with that.
What?
I said, can I get a fuck Eversource in the chat, please?
Oh God.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I was without
Yeah.
power for 6 days.
There you go. Thank you, the Notebook.
Hey, I know that guy.
Never source.
So, what
We
do
are
y'all?
never the source of accurate power.
What?
So what are we doing next?
Yeah! Everyone in chat! Woo! It's a beautiful thing.
What are we doing in game?
I think we're trying to figure out, Tyler told me about a footprint that I think we're gonna follow.
Yeah, it's a big. It's like it's like a footprint that'd be left by something you assume is like, it's like a frog, but it's the size of people and walks on 2 feet.
Oh, you mean like the alien we're after?
Yeah, exactly like those. Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Are there more than one, or is there just the one footprint?
There's just like one big one.
Like bigger the? Is it about the same size as the
Is
the
it
big
bigger than a
the-
bread box?
saw? Like, does it line up with the human-sized frog thing that we already like saw, or is this bigger?
Yes. No, it's it's a little bit bigger.
Okay.
Citrus Bell 25 redeemed disadvantage?
Next roll you're all making, you're gonna be like, oh, ooh, oofy, ouchie, uh-oh.
Oh, that's not very nice.
No, it is.
Is
Nice for me. Hey, look, it means that you're more likely to experience points. So, like, I don't know. Because, like, this
Well,
system, there's not a
Wait, on
oof.
is that just the next roll that gets rolled, or is it for a particular person?
I mean, if they want it to be for a particular person, they're more than welcome to be like, yeah, no, this person. But if you know, otherwise, yeah. So yeah, you got
Otherwise,
this.
stay
This
tuned, gang.
yeah. Are we a gang? God.
Yeah, at this point.
Cool. So I get experience or not experience. I get an ongoing for reading a bad situation.
Yeah. Well, if you act on the answers, you
Um,
get a +1 ongoing while the information is.
vis-a-vis vis-a-vis the gun that they used. So if they used the stolen guns, I think I get ongoing to fight them. Maybe.
Well, it
I
says
don't know
while
if
the
that's how that
information
works.
is relevant.
Probably isn't.
No, it's while the information is
It
relevant.
is relevant. I know where the guns go. I know where the guns went.
That relevant to
Oh,
how well you
there's
can
the
fight
guns.
them.
Blah blah. What?
Blah, blah.
So my question. Oh, let me get back into frame. Hang on.
IV2 is an acronym for a level of violence.
Wait, what?
Don't worry about it. We're due. Worry about everything.
I used to be like that.
What do you mean used
Then I
to?
got anxiety.
That's what. That's. So y'all gonna like go anywhere or act on any of this information, or just
We're gonna talk about Pokemon is just a dogfighting simulator that PETA hates.
okay. I look if we were gonna do
Where's
that,
the lie?
you could have
We're gonna talk about IVs and EXPs and how PETA hates the introduce of violence.
Where's the lie?
Chaos.
It's just enslaving animals and using them for your fighting.
gonna like do anything with this information you gathered, or are we just gonna meme for the rest of the
Yeah,
night?
Thor, I'm gonna follow the freaking footstep.
There's a single print. It's not like a line of prints. There's one.
Does it appear to be
Fuck,
pointing in a
yeah.
general direction? Because I know that frog's feet are like directional.
Yeah, out the front door.
Kira's gonna walk out the front door.
Still can't see the building.
Hey, I want to find the guy.
Which guy?
Thor, how do I find the guy?
So if you want to like find this dude that owns the place, it sounds like you want to investigate a mystery, and you're gonna
Oh!
and you're gonna roll that at disadvantage.
Wah, wah, wah.
No, he rolled 2 12s. Terrible. That's a joke, but knowing how well Kevin's rolls dice, it's probably 2. Fours or
I rolled an 8 and a 9.
those are both you get to ask one question. I assume the question is going to be: there's what happened here, what sort of creature, what can it do, what can hurt it, where did it go? Going to do what is being.
Which one of these is gonna give me where this man is?
I'd say where did it go? That's what I would do, Kevin.
Yeah.
Either
That's what
where did
I-
it was. I think probably where did it go or what is being concealed here. And you know,
I'd strongly suggest where did it go?
so Tyler, you know what I'm trying to ask. So basically, like, Um, where did it go? I guess.
Yeah, so you're looking around, and like he's not in the building. Um, you also notice that his car's not there. Um,
Okay.
but you're kind of poking around, and you stop poking around the building, kind of look elsewhere. You know, the Rangers are in a state of disrepair. Looked like, but like that's not out of normal. And then you notice that, like far off back corner of like what you guys' property, there's like a little bunker that's got an antenna, a radio antenna coming up out of it. Um, and that door is also open. You go in there, and that's where you find him. Uh, and he is the big dead.
No.
Oh,
Well, that's
Well, we lost him.
nifty.
well, that's less than ideal.
Well, fuck.
Cause of death was sudden onset lead poisoning, aka he was shot a platypus.
Ah, shit.
Where was
Well,
he shot, Tyler?
Yes.
the dick.
But you can't just shoot guys in the dick.
He was shot right in the ween. Hey, Tyler, if I tried first aid, do you think that would work? I have the medic feat.
You would have to roll a total of over a 24 on your two that dies in your. So the answer is no. He's
Right.
straight up dead.
Of or of over? Because there is a non-zero chance that he could roll double sixes.
So that's
Both
12.
times.
Yeah, no. No, in run roll, you'd have to roll.
Oh, okay.
That's not a. Yeah, big dead. He's super dead. He still has his wallet.
Can I rifle through his pockets? Yeah.
Yeah. So he's still got his wallet. Wallet, cell phone. He's got like a pack of big red gum in there.
Oh, Big Red, what a loser.
He's also got a can of dip.
If you don't shoot
okay.
Big Red, then fuck you.
Like he looks like he's got like a
Was
couple
it
like
Big Red? I thought it was the other one.
cinnamon gum. Like couple receipts.
Oh, it was Big Red, yeah.
Coins. The one thing you notice is like keys are gone. I notice he's got like pocket knife, pen,
Keys
little
are
notebook.
gone. Good. So the frogs have the car.
Oh no.
Hold on,
But-
hold
but
on,
do they-
hold on. I have something for this.
You?
Wait, hold on. So, Tyler, does this man also have a boat? Like, this is not related at all, but does he have, like, a boat?
You no, he lives in Colorado. Does not own a boat.
Well, they have lakes.
He does not. He might have like a small canoe, but he does not own a boat.
Is it safe to say the frogs have taken that canoe?
I mean, you could check his house. Really wanted to.
I just wanted to make a Squidward the Robots have taken over the Navy joke. That's all I wanted.
That works too, Kevin.
Yeah, Kevin's thing worked better.
Yeah.
Hey. The What Are Frogs meme is an amazing meme. Do not diss it.
I'm not. I'm saying it worked better than whatever the fuck I was trying to do. Because by the time it was over, it was just so god damned.
He's also got like he's got a granola bar in a pocket, and a granola bar wrapper.
What kind of granola bar are we talking about? S'mores, chocolate peanut butter, dark chocolate, raisin.
It's
What are we
actually
looking at here?
it's actually
Chewy dips.
no
Chewy dips.
it's a mixed nut and berry.
Oh, what a nerd.
But yeah, no, he's got like most of his personal possessions. Just like the only thing he's missing is his key, and if he did have any firearms on him, they're gone now.
How much cash was in his
And
wallet?
his life.
Mead, roll a d100.
He's also he's missing something else. His
tabletop.
life.
Just
Yes.
one?
Yeah, just one D1.
Aw, D% doesn't work.
48.
Yeah, he's got $48.
Oh, sweet.
Also, there's like some of the restaurant loyalty cards.
Including the one for the Denny's in
You're
town.
one punch away from a free.
Yeah, no, as it turns out, all of them are one punch away from a free whatever.
Oh, that's rough.
yeah!
That's rough.
What do you mean rough? Now we can get the free whatever, Kevin.
In his back pocket, he's also got a folded up menu for Chinese food.
Which one?
Is the Chinese food place one of the loyalty card things?
Hey,
No, actually, it's
if
got the
anybody
little,
wants to donate $48 to us, they can do that using Streamlabs or one of the links down below.
Oh,
or
yeah.
you can use Twitch.
Sell out. Sell out.
But if you want to
You
give
know,
us
when I was in my
$5,
You know, when I was in my 20s, every time I saw somebody making money, I was always like, sell out, fucking sell out. But then I realized I was only calling people sell out because nobody was buying what I was selling.
You
Spoken by one of my personal heroes.
20s?
No,
also, if you have an
That
Amazon
was-
Prime account linked
Kevin,
to your
I'm trying to
Twitch
cite my
account,
sources. It was said by one of my personal heroes, Patton Oswalt.
Oh, I see. I see.
Anyway, if you have a Twitch Prime account, which you get by linking your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, or your Amazon Student account, which you can get for free with any student email, you can subscribe to us for free, and you can support us and fuck over Jeff Bezos all at the same time. So really, that's double bang for your buck.
Is it really fucking him over though? Like, let's
No,
let's,
it's
let's think
not.
about this for a
I mean,
hot
it's
second.
a cut that he's not getting.
Well, because he's already gotten his cut.
He's already got.
He already
enough.
owns
Like,
cups.
Don't let him keep the rest of the cut. Also,
Kevin, unless I am actively, literally taking money out of his bank account / pocket, I don't
Okay,
think
so
I'm
build the
actually
guillotine.
sticking it to him.
Hey, Mead, if we get 200 subscribers, I will personally build a guillotine in Jeff Bezos' front yard.
All right, you hear that, chat? Let's do this.
Oh, I'm quoting that right now.
Good.
If we get 50
Okay,
subscribers,
if
Kevin
we
will
get
get
to
that
200
tattooed on his
subs-
chest.
If we get to 200 subs by the end of this calendar year, I will personally build a guillotine in Jeff Bezos' front yard. Personally.
Someone clip that right now.
Do it. Clip it. Yes, it's a promise.
Hey, speaking of
200 subs
sellouts,
by
I'm
the end
about
of this
to
calendar
about to
year.
crack into a nice cold 20 fluid ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Oh,
Mountain Dew
bless.
Baja Blast.
Oh, also,
Ew.
Tyler and Kevin, your amazing birthday gift to me, which, by the way, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm saving that for Friday.
Oh, we're just gonna. Okay.
Just to die.
Man, I forgot how good Baja Blast. Not good for your body, but it's. I guess there's.
Is that an advertisement?
I wish they didn't give me money this.
Come on,
I just
Mountain
said
Dew,
it.
support us.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah.
So frogs.
So this, yeah, and also this guy's dead.
Yeah, he's.
Murder.
I was
Murder
about to tell you
freaking
this folded up
frogs dead.
Chinese food menu in his back pocket. On the front of the menu, it had, instead of punching out the things, they put a stamp on it, and that's also one away from getting the.
Oh, is that
redeemed.
if you spend $25 or more on your thing, like a Golden Dragon?
Well, no, yeah. So there's that, but also like they and this isn't like the next town over, which is like an hour away, but like
It has been clipped, and it is in the process of being published.
Oh,
Good.
good. Keep me honest. We're at the point where for anybody who's just joined, if Tyler gets 200 subs on his channel by the end of this calendar year, I am going to personally construct a guillotine on Mr. Jeffrey Bezos' front lawn.
This is fun. Tyler, is this what you wanted?
It's something.
Hold
What
on.
exactly?
Let's go to the activity
me
feed. Let's share this.
Oh God. So
Oh, excuse me.
Kira's going to look very closely at the restaurant menu.
We're back at the Italian restaurant / Denny's, right? Oh, I forgot to let my chickens out this morning.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Couple of things. Number one,
What?
you mean you forgot to let out your chickens and they've just been in there all day?
It's Stardew Valley.
Oh,
My Stardew Valley
okay.
chickens, not my IRL chickens.
Okay, thank you for the clarification. This is like, how the heck? Like, I'm pretty sure they make a lot of noise about that. Okay.
They
Number
actually
two,
wouldn't. They just kind of sit there.
they're
take it.
they're insipid,
They are a prey animal.
just like morning doves.
The morning
Wait.
doves are the worst.
They just sit there like, what if we just got hit by a car? Yeah, I'm fine with that. Oh, okay. And he's like, move, get out of the way.
I take it you recently had an encounter in an automobile that involved mourning doves.
They just live
Oh,
underneath
no.
the tree now. My front yard. They just live there. Walk outside. They just look up. They just look at me, and they're just like, ugh. They're not bright. Anyway, yeah. So
Although it is apparently bad luck to kill them, so don't do that.
I'm thinking of an albatross.
No, mourning doves are the land version of the albatross, I think.
Albatross.
Oh, that is 100% accurate, Mead, as somebody who knows about birds.
Not like physically.
No, I'm saying that they're identical.
Like spiritually.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
Nope, they're also anatomically identical.
Kevin, shut the fuck up.
So
Dude,
what
I
you're
know about birds. I can guarantee you that this is true.
Are doves in the albatross family? I think not.
Absolutely not. It does not
Doves
matter.
are ground birds. Albatrosses are soaring birds. That's what the Autobahn guy says. I think I'm having a stroke.
Dear
Ugh.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Kevin, where's the
Not-
truck going?
Not again. Not,
Where's the truck
that
going?
you're
You're getting the
literally
truck.
not the only person in chat that does that.
You're turning the keys. Where are you taking the truck? Where's the truck going? Where's the plot going? Please tell me you're gonna move the plot. Please, for the love of God.
Yeah, Tyler, so I get in my truck,
Yeah?
and are there any tire tracks or anything that follow,
My God.
Yeah, there's some that leave the lot and go towards town.
Advance the plot.
Yeah, so there's some tracks that look like they turn off and head into town, and there's some tracks that turn off and look like they head back to where you just came from, the base. Excuse me.
wait,
Can I,
some go towards
Tyler, can I
base?
roll to investigate a mystery?
Yes, you may, Mr. Bragdon.
Okay, tabletop. Oof. That's like 6. Yeah, that's a 6.
Well, hey, mark experience.
Okay. Writing stick.
Ow.
And he's like, huh, those tracks go to where we came from. Neat.
Yeah, okay.
You also are just like really preoccupied with looking at all these restaurant loyalty cards.
Okay. I can
I regret
canonically accept
everything.
that.
Oh. Oh, hey, AVAC Twitch subscribes tier 1. Ooh, money. That's a money one.
Oh, Tom,
What?
Ender Titan.
What? No, that's AVAC Twitch.
Nope. No. No. Tell her you did not read the chat where the Ender Titan says, if we get 1 sub by the end of the month, I will build a guillotine at Camp June Norcross Webster Scout Reservation.
I mean,
Wait, what was
if
that?
you scroll down, I'll say, I mean, that's just good program.
Hey, Ender Titan, I got you, buddy.
Yeah.
So does this mean? So yeah, that's got to happen now.
Okay.
Now it's happening.
Yeah, we'll make it happen. It's a good program.
Bjarny champ.
I love
champ.
how it's Big Bob Bjarny champ
Big Bob Bjarny champ.
quality.
Quality Bjarny champs.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Big
So
Bjarny champ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to our new subscriber who definitely isn't in this game with us.
Who isn't that Chad-looking fella in the bottom left-hand corner?
Oh Jesus.
yeah, nah. Quality picture.
So
Oh,
anyway,
Neptune.
Tyler, can I try and figure out which one of these tire tracks belongs to the like oh, wait. Did you
Yep.
say that somebody was going back to the fucking base?
Yeah.
That seems not great, probably.
Maybe we should investigate that a little further.
Maybe you
I'll
should
investigate
investigate.
that.
Yeah, you should roll to investigate that their mystery. Oh, hey, look at that. You did well. Hey,
That's a 12.
hey. So here's what you're gonna do with that 12, right? You're gonna ask me where did it go?
I'm gonna ask 2 questions.
Where did it go? And where did it go?
I'm gonna ask, where did it go and what was it going to do?
Oh. So yeah, you're looking at the set of tracks, and you realize that number one, the tracks leading back to the only place that you can think of down that road that you're familiar with is your base is not from your truck.
Right.
And you're looking at it, it looks kind of like might be like use and a half transport truck maybe.
Was that vehicle here when the people were looking around?
They don't recall there being a truck there. I mean, they knew the tracks were there, but they just kind of assumed like, well, I mean, maybe that guy owned it.
Do they look super fresh?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Cause I know a thing or two about those.
Yeah.
You said it's about a 45-minute drive back?
Yep.
Cool. Guys, we gotta go! Now.
Go where?
Get in the truck, I will explain on the way.
Okay. But I was told not to get into trucks without a proper reason.
Okay, they're headed back to our military base. And we can catch them if we go now.
Get in the fucking truck.
Okay.
I hand Burt Macklin the truck hunting gun, and I say, you're gonna want this, and I floor it.
Like the truck hunting gun?
I hand him my truck hunting gun.
Which one was that?
The M4, the Garand chambered in 458 Win Mag.
No, 487, first of all.
Oh, sorry, 487 Win Mag.
This isn't just me laughing. My character is also maniacally laughing when Kevin just hands it to me.
Yeah. So just to be clear, you said that you're gonna floor it, right?
I'm not going to floor it. I'm going to take off, down after this truck. I'm going to, chase down this truck.
Ah, okay. I want you to roll to act under pressure. Oh, advantage. That for this?
Okay, I'll roll that with advantage.
I don't know if it... Give it a sec. Ask internet question. Internet need time to think. Answer. That's not a sentence.
You
That's not a
tried.
sentence. I tried. Tried so hard. Thought
And
so.
got so far.
But in the end,
It doesn't even matter.
the end.
Base trap, because this is the metal version. Haha.
Try.
Let's roll. Taylor. It was.
Oh
for
yeah,
advantage.
no, yeah, do it, my guy. Do it up. Do it tastily.
Tasteful.
Oh, that's a
I
13.
rolled a 13 and a 10.
Heyo.
Yeah,
Either way would be a complete success, but I think the 13 gets it.
yeah, man. Yeah, so you're able to. You get there in like
Ow.
record time.
I wait. I'm trying to chase down this truck.
Yeah,
I get there? Where is there?
to the base.
Brother.
Okay.
Um,
Have I not... Did I not catch up to the truck? Because I know that a deuce and a half only goes 50 miles per hour.
yeah,
I mean, the
It is
newer one.
it is mechanically limited to like 55 miles per hour.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
but like
so
the new ones that they have that replace the old style, they go down the highway at like 70.
Right, but that's not an M35.
Tyler, is this that?
if you let me, if you let me finish my explanation
that's a
of
good
the
idea.
scene, and then we can get to these questions. They're able to get in the parking lot, and the truck's there, and like it's just been turned off, and there's these frog things looking at you out of the back of the truck, and they did not expect someone to come slamming down. And one of them says, and I quote, "That wasn't a good."
Cool.
Ah, yes.
I lean out the window and draw on him.
Yeah, you know those sounds that those frickin' squid aliens make in Ben 10 Alien Force? Like that, but
Man.
grosser. So you're gonna
Cool,
so
I shoot
so
them.
okay. Well, they also have guns.
Whoa! I pull out the flamethrower.
Okay,
Oh boy.
so here's
I also...
Here we
Hey,
go.
Tyler,
Here we
first,
go.
Can I go... first, on the way back, I would like to have radioed back to base.
okay.
And let them know that we were expecting alien company.
So what greets you on the other end of the radio is that at this point your good friend Static, not Static Shock, the DC comic book hero. He's cooler than this. No, like the Static as in it doesn't work.
Well, I feel like that's
Oh,
some bullshit, but okay.
yes. I just keep cackling maniacally, like,
Yeah.
it's happening.
So there's
I swear to God, if they fuck up my car,
so there's at least 4 of these things that you can see.
okay. I swear to God, if they fuck up my truck, I'm gonna be super pissed.
And they're probably gonna shoot at you while you're in the truck.
Yeah, we're still. Wait a second.
God,
Hold on.
fuck up my
I
truck.
still have the truck hunting gun. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I wanted it to be able to catch up before we got to the base.
I know.
Because I wanted you to disable the truck.
Should I do that anyways, or should I just lay waste to it in flame?
I think set some fucking frogs on fire. They put
Okay.
something in the flamethrower that makes the fucking frogs dead.
Tyler,
definitely.
I'm gonna shoot first.
Okay, I'd like you to roll to kick some ass.
All right, what is that?
Plus tough.
Plus tough.
Shoot first, ask questions later.
R2D6. Am I in the tabletop? I'm in the tabletop.
Huh?
Huh. Let's try this again. D6 it's having trouble sending. Guys,
It's having trouble sending.
like
That's why you have to full send.
Oh, the bot's offline. That's
Oh, that's weird.
quick. You might have to
Why
open
is
a
the
Google
bot
Chrome
offline?
tab. Probably maintenance. I don't know.
okay, what do I do for this? Oh wait, hold on. I have the dice app on my phone. Hold on.
Yeah, there we go. That works.
Dice. RPG simple dice. D6. No, I need two. It's gonna be plus my tough. It's gonna be an 11.
All right.
I tried summoning the bot. It didn't work.
So on a
I'll
10.
be back in 1 second.
Okay. Let me read you what Kick Some Ass does off the sheet. So on a 7 plus, you and whatever you're fighting inflict harm on each other. The amount of harm is based on the established dangers of the game. That usually means you inflict the harm rating of your weapon, and your enemy inflicts their attacks harm rating on you. On a 10 plus, choose an extra effect. You
What
gain
is,
the advantage. Take +1 forward or give +1 forward to another hunter. You inflict terrible harm, +1 harm. You suffer less harm, -1 harm, or you force them where you want. And you're using the. I want to say you're using the truck hunter gun?
No. I've been using the flamethrower.
Ah, okay. That deals harm.
I'm gonna do which my extra effect. I'm gonna do inflict terrible harm.
Okay, so that's the harm, and it's an area, so you can choose to hit more than one target and divide the harm amongst them.
How many aliens are there?
You can currently see 4. So there's one.
3.
There's one in the cab, and there's 3 kind of hanging out the back. They're all like the 3 are right next to each other, so you probably have a good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hit all the ones in the back.
And one of them pops a shot off at you.
Okay.
Didn't we get a vest?
Yeah, I got a vest, I thought.
Okay, well then you take one.
So that's 1, right? Yeah, that's math.
Okay. Teller.
Yes.
How far away from these guys are we?
60, 70 feet.
Okay. I'm gonna pull out, I guess, the sniper, because that's the biggest gun that I have.
Okay.
And does any of these guys look like the leader?
Probably, I'd say the guy in the truck does.
They all look like big fucking frogs.
Actually, Teller, I'm gonna look up, or I'm gonna pull out, there it is. I'm actually going to pull out the M1. The
Okay.
big M1. That Meat might have, but I think I take it back.
No, I put it in this. I put it down like on the center console when I went and grabbed the flamethrower out of the back.
Cool.
Okay.
So I'm going to take a shot with that.
Yeah, sure.
That's going to be a. What's my tough? I rolled a 9.
All right, yeah,
Oh, and I've got 0 tough, so it's a 9.
yeah. So that's a 9. I was looking at tags on matter.
Ignore armor.
Oh, it's
It's 2
messy.
harm, ignore armor, loud, messy.
Yeah, so you see, and are you shooting the guy sitting in the truck, or like just one of the ones hanging out the back?
I think I want to shoot the driver.
Okay, yeah. So you're, and how much is your?
2 harm, ignore armor.
You see this guy, and it just
If that
goes.
makes any difference.
You're able to like hit him like in the shoulder or close to center mass. And he doesn't look like he's having a great time.
I mean, yeah, that the physics of that bullet just hitting flesh.
Yeah. So he's like,
Ouchie.
Let's
you know-
just say Adam Savage would be in love with it.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Like,
So
not
you,
because it killed somebody, but it hit Buster.
yeah, but
It
so
hit
this guy
Buster
like
real good.
like you see him like kind of slump down, and he's able to pop off a shot at you, James, and you will take
Okay.
1 harm.
No, I will not.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I have a vest. So I will reduce it to 0
Yeah.
harm. And that's it for me. Patrick, you doing anything cool?
So we're still like
You're in-
behind them, right?
Yes, and we're in a truck that is pretty much chock full of guns.
And also holes now.
It's got 2 holes in it, and we'll patch those up.
So Kiara's
I'm guessing in the windshield?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kira's just gonna look around a little bit and go, I'm not really good at guns. If you could get me closer, yeah, I could help.
Okay. Sorry, can I get her closer?
Yeah, roll to act under pressure.
I rolled a natural 11.
Yeah, so you're able to get her closer in the truck.
So that's going to be a 13 act under pressure.
Yeah, so you're able to get her closer in the truck.
Yeah, cool. So
how close do you want to be?
Well, I need to bite them.
They have
Jeez.
acid blood. I'm just going to warn you about that.
Oh, so do I. Perfect.
Wait.
Oh. Wait, what?
Bye! And then she jumps and tries to bite
What?
I have several questions. First of all,
them.
That's not a question, that's an exclamation. But yeah, roll to kick some ass.
no, that's a question if you try hard enough.
So I'm going to try to bite one of them.
Yeah, roll to.
Of course you are.
And because I have kinky strength, I mean unholy strength,
Yeah.
I get to roll plus weird instead of plus tough.
Nice,
I'm
do it.
sure you do, honey.
And are you going for the dude in the driver's seat?
Yes, I'm just gonna like full on like fucking Twilight this mofo.
Lunge through the shot up window. Or lack
Yes.
thereof. There is no window left.
Hey, Tyler?
Yeah.
Hey, Tyler? There's no window, there's no back of this truck.
What?
I almost
It's the sleep
certainly
again.
I almost certainly handled this.
Well, yeah. So the bullet you shot went through this guy's through the window, through one of his shoulders, through the other shoulder, out the side window, and through several rows of parked cars, and you can see a rather big hole in the concrete structure of the parking garage. And there's also no front window anymore either in any of these cars that you've got through.
The bot's being stupid again.
Yeah, it's still dead.
That's good program.
Classic.
So what?
Dude, it's,
Oh, also
This
car alarms are going off
God.
at this point.
Oh god.
it's gone.
uh, what do I do since the bot's being stupid?
Physical dice. I'm pretty sure Google got a dice.
I'll just grab some dice. Hold on.
Yeah, man. Cannibalize your Monopoly set.
Physical dice. How I've missed you. Hold on. To get my d6s. That's going to be a net 7, so total 10.
Oh yeah, okay. So you're gonna inflict harm on each other.
Great success.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's 10 plus. Yeah. So choose one extra effect. You gain the advantage to take +1 forward or give +1 forward to the hunter. You inflict terrible harm, +1 harm. You suffer less harm, -1 harm. You force them where you want them.
I'm going to force them where I want them, and that
Yeah.
is out of the vehicle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And
You.
I,
So.
I also do 4 harm to them.
Oh. Okay. Cool. So you basically lunge on this guy and you bust him out through the other side of the door, and you I assume you bite him.
Yeah, like if you've ever seen Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter,
God, that's one of my
Where the
favorite
vampires-
presidential movies. The other one is FDR, American Badass.
amazing. But you still the vampires go from normal and suddenly they look terrifying. That's
Yeah.
what I imagine Kiara, this sweet
Yeah.
sweet girl, just goes.
Yeah. Yeah. So you absolutely just destroy this man. Absolutely.
Amazing.
Good.
However, I am going to ask you to act under pressure.
Yeah,
but
I'd expect so.
But considering you are putting this man's bodily fluids in your body, I need you to roll that twice to give me the lower of the two.
So disadvantage.
Yes.
All right. Oh look, Everett's live again.
Oh yeah, there you go.
2,
For those of you keeping
6,
score at
1.
home, when I first planned this out, I didn't think of course someone's going to play a vampire. So, yeah. Just remember,
then-
kids, don't touch other people's bodily fluids because that's how you get sick. Usually, also, it's gross. Just don't do that. Don't put them in your mouth,
So-
especially.
It's
So
put bodily fluids in your mouth.
to do this, I do the normal writing, and then I write. What do I write at the end? Do I just write?
It should be
dis?
DIS. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna roll.
DIS.
I don't. Yeah, it should. We'll see.
It shouldn't work. It won't work with a
Oh, there it goes. Hey, that's not
No,
good,
nope.
folks.
That's. Yep, that's the lower.
All right, gonna mark
Probably.
experienced.
Technically, that's not your lowest one.
Yeah.
Oh, I did because I
It
didn't.
didn't,
one.
It didn't do 2,
Did
so you
one,
could
okay.
do worse than that.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Once. 2 once.
Nope.
Okay. Yeah. So
69. Nice.
nice. So here's
Nice.
what you're gonna do, Patrick. You're gonna look at your sheet, and
Yep.
there's either harm or luck, and I want you to circle one of those boxes.
Okay.
I don't care which one it is.
All right.
Just circle one and let me know if you check off that box.
I have checked off a box.
Well, let me know if you check off that particular circled one.
Oh, okay.
That you
Yeah, I
circled. Yeah,
circled.
yeah.
I circled. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me know when you check off that particular box,
Okay.
and we'll go from there.
Okay. Got it.
I'm staring into the camera with a slight smile on my face.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Anyway, but you've absolutely murked this man. This man is dead. DEAD, dead. Mr. Bragdon, what's the one about doornails that Charles Dickens talks about?
Fuck! Oh, fuck! Where did I put that book? Uh, my mother was dead to begin with. Quite dead, actually. Dead as a doornail. Fuck! Where's the book?
Anyway, I don't know what doornails is, but this man, you've killed him. Also, if there was a
Yeah.
bookstore that wanted to
Long
sponsor me for
story.
ad placement, let me know.
Long story short, the country's dead.
Well, no, it's the Frogman. We killed the Frogman. And then of course there's these three frogmen that are like you just killed a man and you just hit them with a flamethrower. And they're not too happy. They're not too happy.
Okay, they're frogs. They'll be extinct eventually.
Well, if these were crabs we were talking about, you just rude. All roads lead to crab.
People, crab people.
Taste like crab, kiss like people. Hey, so those of you who are still in the truck, could you do me a favor? Could you both roll to act under pressure?
That's cool, right?
Yes. In your case, I think Kevin, you have a yes.
I also want to just remind you.
Yeah.
That I do have some bonuses because of the types of things that I've got. Because I've got the tough, or the car has tough, whatever that means. And then it's also got, or then what was it? There was something that I got +1 forward for. Oh, it's while acting on the information of the fact that they have guns from the gun store.
Okay. That's not relevant.
How is it not relevant? I know what was in the gun store.
Yeah, but how is knowing what was in the gun store relevant? Yeah. How is knowing what's in the gun store? Yeah. How's
Well,
what's the?
I know what they could be shooting me with.
Well, they're shooting you with Tommy guns.
Tell her I rolled a 10.
Oh, cool, awesome.
Total, not natural.
Yeah. So my question is like, so there's a hail of gunfire coming in from these Tommy guns through your car.
Okay.
You're not gonna get hit. Like my question is like, are you ducking down? Or are you bailing?
Ducking.
Okay, cool.
Because I know what they've put. Tell her. Mostly because I know what they've put into the truck.
The people who made the truck or the frog alien.
The people who made the truck.
You also know what the frog aliens.
Yeah, bullets.
Oh, 45 ACP.
Bullets.
Yeah.
What?
How'd you do? Not getting shot a lot of pussy.
Hey, Tyler, what's the
Yes.
difference between tough and armored for tags?
I got 11.
Oh yeah. So also you don't get shot a lot of puss. My question is like, in order to not get shot a lot of puss, are you ducking down in the truck or are you bailing out of it?
I bailed out.
Okay.
I.
Yeah. So
You're not in the truck either, Pat.
But I'm in the truck that's not that truck.
Right.
let me see. This is one of those things where I'm like, all right, let me here we go.
Crab people. Crab people. Taste
Crab.
like crab. Talk like people. Crab people. Crab people. Crab.
Are you looking up my thing? Whether tough and armored or any different? Or
Because
what the
there,
difference between them
there's
is?
the answer because there's the. I'm pretty sure I know what the answer is, but I'd like to verbatim.
Yeah, it's
Gear tags.
Here we go. So let's see. I would assume that armor means that have that much armor.
Yeah, so armored is armored for a vehicle says that you get +1 armor inside.
Yeah.
And that
Whereas
tough
tough.
doesn't have any sort of description.
Well, I feel like
with
that's
that.
more of the like the rugged off-roading sort of, you know. Or you'd be able to ram things with it and probably not bust it. That's what my money's on.
yeah, that
Okay.
makes sense.
So that's probably closer to what it's got.
Yeah.
Honestly. I don't want to like
Yeah, so you got two of these guys are just like hose down your truck with Tommy gun. Neither you get hit. That's great. Right, chat? Is that good?
I think that's good probably.
Not chat.
I'm in chat.
And then the other one, are just the other one just kind of takes a look around and starts going towards the other end of the parking garage, you know, with the entrance to the base. And you see that this one, looks like it pulls something out from a little satchel, and it looks like it pulls a pin, and then it throws a thing
Oh, fuck.
into the truck that it just came out of.
Into its own truck?
Yeah.
Shit. Is Kira still in that truck?
No. Plus through the other side of the
Is
door.
everyone?
No, nobody's in the truck. But this thing is like almost immediately just like engulfed in flames. And there's thick
Wait, it was an incendiary grenade.
yeah, and there's thick plumes of like black smoke like coming off this truck. So probably shouldn't be near that.
Because their
Or-
blood is acid still.
Or it runs on diesel,
Oh, diesel fumes. Cool.
and it's also next to all these other cars in the garage.
Wait, it's in a parking garage?
Yeah, this is the parking garage.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Um. So there are cars on each side of it, basically.
Yeah.
Um. Fuck.
That's probably not good.
What size cars are they?
They're not like too big. Most of them seem to be like these are mostly personal cars.
And how much space is there on the other side, or like away from this thing? Like, is there enough space to move this out of move cars sort of away from it?
Not easily. Well, cause like don't have the keys cars.
Doesn't matter.
I feel like it does.
Nope, because I have a 12,000-pound winch on the front of this truck.
Yeah, so like you could probably move like one, but that would also mean that you and your truck would be nearer to this truck that's on fire.
Okay.
Which, there's also like no guarantee that that truck will blow up. It's just on fire
is there
right now.
Fire suppression system in this goddamn garage?
Hey, it sounds like what you're trying to do is read a bad situation.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I am.
Man, if only there was a role for that.
Yeah, if only. That'd be so convenient. There is. That's the bit is that. Hey, an 8! Not bad. What's the best way in?
To protect the victims?
Ah!
Good.
I assume that you mean the people and not the cars.
Kevin.
I guess so.
Spoken like a true capitalist.
I mean, yeah.
So if you were able to find the correct fire extinguisher, you'd probably have a good chance of putting this out.
I'm looking for a Type C fire extinguisher.
Yes, you are.
No, Kevin, you're looking for a Type B fire extinguisher.
Fuck, you're right.
Are these cars all Teslas? I think not. And even then,
Type C
you
is
probably
good for
want to.
electrical fires.
Well, there was
You
a
also
Tesla.
probably-
Type B is good for oil fires.
You probably want a Type K
so
because
there was-
the battery would be on fire, and that's a metal fire.
Mead, it's been
Oh
a
no, that's a
minute
Type D.
since I
Never
took my-
mind.
Mead, it's been a minute since I took my fire extinguisher training as required by the federal government every year. I have to watch a fire extinguisher video.
There was a
That's the
Tesla
thing.
in the garage.
Yeah, I have to watch a video on how to use a fire extinguisher.
And actually, there's
And when?
But
there's
do you
a-
have hands-on experience? Okay, you know what? Let's stop shit posting.
so there is a Tesla right next to where the Deuce and a Half is parked. It no longer has any windows in it.
So we do need a Type C
We
slash
do need
D.
a Type D. It's a D.
And like
Because
it's dark.
C is electrical fire and D is metal fires, and those batteries, oof.
Yeah. So your best bet
Hold on,
is
hold on,
so
hold on. Only use a fire extinguisher if the fire is in its incipient or beginning phase. That's all. That was my fire extinguisher training
yeah.
video.
Incipient.
So there
phase,
was a
Jesus Christ,
Tesla
Kevin.
next to it. Now there's scrap metal, more or less, with all the nice purple windows.
Oh no, it was Mark Thomas's car.
Well, his dad's car.
Did he work for the military?
Per collapse.
Oh shit.
So your best way is to either grab your gang, get out, or try to run into the building before the frogs with the machine guns do.
I'm still in the truck.
No, you're not.
You
got out.
right, yeah, you got out of the
You're
truck.
you're in the little like I want to say 3 feet like in between the Deuce and the Half and this Tesla that used to have windows that doesn't anymore. Like all the other cars in a line.
So either my car is fucked or we're all fucked.
Yeah, something like that.
So what I'm gonna do is
So what I'm saying is like you can either get everyone in the car and leave, which, that's a pretty safe bet. Or the other slightly more risky option is to try and run past and or fight these three frogmen with guns.
So
do that.
I
I
feel like
want to fight. Like I want to kill the frogmen because they've got guns and they're heading into this base.
Yeah.
Where I'm stationed and where our investigation is sort of being run.
Yeah.
And yeah. So I think we keep fighting them.
All right, yeah.
But I think what we do is so I think the first thing I do is I flip on the lights and sirens pretty much full blast
Okay.
on my truck.
Yeah.
So because I want to make a commotion. I want the people.
Well, all the
inside
car
the
alarms
base
are already
to
going
know
off.
that- right.
Yeah.
Disappointed because this truck is probably gone now.
I mean, you can also just, and I'm just gonna throw this idea
Appreciate
out at you, right? So these three frogs kind of like standing near each other in the middle of the parking garage, and you're in a truck. All I'm saying is like,
Okay, I
you
thought
can
that
hit
they would
'em.
leave it. I thought that they had left the like. I guess I'm having a hard time picturing the layout of this garage.
okay. So
I
there's
would very
two.
much like if it is an easy option, I would very much like to run them over.
Yeah. So basically, the deuce and a half has been pulled into a spot, and there's a row of spots along one wall and a row of spots along the other wall, and there's like a middle like footpath lane. And there's a door in the back. So you can just easily run
They're
over.
heading towards that door.
Yes. You
Oh,
think that they
okay.
probably would have,
Um,
had you not pulled your truck into the way they'd have to run past, they'd probably go out that way. They kind of, like, you're in the
Okay.
way. And they think that they got a better
Okay.
chance of making it to the door before you run them over with your truck.
bet.
Okay.
Am I the only one that has Amadeus stuck in their head right now?
Yes.
So I'm gonna try and run them over.
Yeah, cool, man. What,
Or I'll do that.
Yo, kick some ass.
Yeah.
I don't know, how much harm do you think a truck... I'm gonna say a truck does 4 harm, ignore armor.
Okay. Is Avray back up?
Looks like.
Do I roll my tough or do I roll the truck's tough?
Roll with +3.
Kevin, what kind of truck do you have?
A Dodge Power
Oh.
Wagon, heavy duty.
I was gonna say, if you said Ford, I would have been like, well, can we get that, but in Micro's voice, please?
Built Ford Tough.
Yeah.
This is a dirty job.
Someone's got to do it.
Micro, what a guy, am I
Yeah,
right?
there
Am I
you
right?
go.
That's a 12.
Yeah, what you gain the advantage to take +1 forward or give +1 forward to another hunter, you inflict terrible harm, you suffer less harm, or you force them where you want them.
I think it's gotta be force them where I want them.
Okay. Yeah.
I shove them with a truck.
Yeah.
Is under my tires an acceptable answer for where I want them?
Yeah, I'll take that.
I fail to see why not.
Yeah, so you hit him. You hit him, and it's messy.
Okay, truck does have messy tag. Got it.
And like you know,
Flamethrower has messy tag, but you didn't like hold me to that.
well, it's messy in the sense of you charge some stuff. Not messy as in you have acidic frog guts all over the front of your. Like one of them hits your windshield.
I forgot they were acidic.
Yeah, so one of them hits the
Hey,
windshield and
Job.
goes over over the top and like you're gonna take like 2 damage from like there's one that puts a couple of bullets through your windshield, but it's not.
Okay.
You take
I'm
2,
gonna
but
take
you're wearing a
1
vest, so you
damage
take
from
1, right? And then yeah, you then roll to act under some pressure, Mike. Avoid the nasty
that.
blue goop.
Yeah, if you want me to.
Yes, unless you want to embrace the power of the goop. It's like the power of the ooze, that like
I'm-
third live action Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie, but different.
I am all set in embracing the goo if I could avoid embracing the goo at this particular time. Oh,
Roll,
nope, that's something
roll,
different.
roll to avoid goo.
I'm gonna roll an anti-goo roll. Uh,
Yeah, you fucking do it.
ooh, I crit my anti-goo roll.
Nice.
Cool. So now that I've successfully avoided goo.
Yeah.
Now that I am a non-goopy boy. That's it, right? Like we killed him.
Yes, they're dead. Those my
Cool. Now I think we should probably GTFO of the parking garage before it blows up.
yeah. You want?
I mean, I'd rather not be in here when that thing catches on fire.
That's good. That's a good plan. Probably. I don't know.
Um,
Tell him,
yeah.
Kevin.
I'm gonna pull the truck. Is there a way to get like to the base with the truck? Like closer?
I mean, you can pull right up next to this door.
The door that I was going toward? Like,
Yeah.
I feel like most bases have like a part where like a motor pool.
Yeah, this is the drive here in your civilian car and park it, and then come in and we'll like you could drive your truck out of here and then pull into the motor pool parking lot if you wish.
I think I would probably like to do that because I'm guessing my truck is going to need some repairs.
Yeah. Also, there's like a whole like frog leg stuck out of your front grill. There's like a whole ass
Yeah,
frog
it's gonna
man
need
stuck
some-
in there.
Hey, Tyler, it's gonna need some repairs and
Yeah.
some frog extraction.
And what?
Need some milk.
So there's one.
I am gonna need some frog
There's
extraction.
there's a frog leg that's got one of its weird frog toes stuck, kind of where it's touching your wheel, and it sounds like the bicycle and No, it sounds like the playing card and bicycle spokes.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah, but it's more like. But you see, like, yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Let me just.
Yeah,
Is
it's
that
bad.
about the right noise?
Yeah,
Tyler?
yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Um, So
That
as you're
is
driving
the
driving
law.
down
All over
this
this microphone, it was super gross.
this access road, yeah. If anyone would like to give me like some like rolls while we're going to this place, now would be the time.
Like read a bad situation.
Yeah, that's an option. That's a
Or
good option.
Get a mystery.
Also an option. I'd also like to use magic if you wanted
I'd like to roll to investigate a mystery.
Yeah, sure, man.
Fuck it. I'm just doing it on my phone.
Also, as you drive out of the parking garage, it goes kaboom.
And that is sharp, so I got a 12.
Ah, shit, man. You get to ask me 2 questions off the following list. You memorize the list yet?
I know one of the. Just give me the list.
What happened here? What sort of creature is it? What can it do? What can hurt it? Where did it go? What was it going to do? What is being concealed here?
I'm gonna do what can it do and what can hurt it.
What can hurt it? Bullets. They don't seem to like those. They seem to
Well, I mean, is
particularly
there
not
anything, like,
fire.
specific?
They seem to have a vulnerability to fire, from what
Glass
you've
and
noticed.
flamethrower.
That's
Yeah.
neat.
Yeah,
Laughs in Flammenwerfen.
it's almost like they're
Uh,
frogs or something, and are susceptible to rapid changes in heat, like all amphibians.
Neat.
Neat. Okay.
What was your other question?
Where are they going?
Well, Kevin, also, are you rolling to what?
Read a bad situation.
What's your 3 questions that you're
so I
asking
get
off
to
that?
hold 3. Dangers we haven't noticed.
Ah, yeah. So I'm going to answer that question, what you asked Mr. Bragdon, at the same time. So the
Okay.
danger you haven't noticed, and also, what was your other question? Like, where did it go? No. What was it going to do?
It was where was it going?
Where is it going? What is it going to do? Same difference, I think. In this situation, I feel like those are pretty.
Yeah, so I'm
similar.
gonna go with the what was it going to do and dangers you haven't noticed. As you're driving to the motor pool entrance, it also goes boom, and you notice that there's plume of smoke rising from every entrance point.
There were multiple frogs.
Yeah, so what they were trying to do was isolate it so everyone on the inside couldn't get out.
They're organized, I tell you.
Okay. So now my 2 other questions are: what's most vulnerable to me?
Like, in terms of frogs?
I looked around and read a bad situation, and then I asked the question, what's most vulnerable to me? I guess.
Huh.
Actually, no. You know what? Scrap that one. What's the best way to protect the victims?
Well, if you could find a way in and restore communications, that would probably be the best way to... Because you have no idea what's going
Okay.
on in there right now.
Hey, Teller?
Yeah?
Then fuck you, I've got one more question.
What's your best way in?
What's my best way in?
So you're thinking like
How about you tell me how
yeah,
I get in?
I will tell
How
you.
about that?
So like you're going through like a list of things that you could do to get in. You're just like could go in through air vents, no water, no. And then you remember talking to the guy who owned Frank, and he mentioned he would do delivery, and that's when you realized, oh, there's the catering entrance.
Catering entrance.
Which will take you through the kitchen, and the reason that you don't think anyone's done anything with that is that's like a bit down the road, and then there's a secret underground tunnel that goes into the base's kitchen. Like we could probably get into the catering entrance.
Secret tunnel, if you will.
Yeah, I literally said that verbatim.
Secret tunnel.
Yeah.
I forget how the rest of the song goes, but secret tunnel.
And then,
Secret,
anyway,
and then they all
I forget
die.
the next couple lines, but then it goes, secret tunnel
tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
And die.
through the mountains, secret tunnel.
Yeah. So you could probably get in through the catering entrance.
Okay.
Problem is
Hey,
you won't be able to bring the truck in.
I actually don't have I don't have any questions left.
Yeah.
But
Why did the frogs ignore the catering entrance?
Why didn't the frogs go through the catering entrance?
Well, why did they
Because
ignore
they
it?
don't have catering on their planet. Clearly.
Fucking
That's a good
frogs.
working theory. Either that or they might not realize that...
Frogs working with mayonnaise? Question mark?
One Krabby Patty, hold the mayonnaise.
Salad.
Teller?
Just get rid of the
Tyler?
buns, the patties, and the condiments. But that just
Tyler?
leaves lettuce and tomatoes. Exactly.
Tell her. The next thing I'm doing is I'm taking the big entrance from the Chosen playbook.
Okay.
Oh,
No kidding. That would be a very
okay.
good Burt Macklin move.
Yeah.
Be a very good Burt Macklin move.
What am I supposed to do? I wasn't paying attention.
When you level up, take the big entrance from the Chosen playbook.
Oh, absolutely.
When you make a showy entrance into a dangerous situation, roll plus cool. On a 10 plus, everyone stops to watch and listen until you finish your open.
That's awesome.
So I think that might be a good one.
I would like to
Um,
point out that I leveled up last time, or maybe the last 2 times, and I haven't figured that out yet.
Ooh.
Well, here's an option.
Wellmead, I know what
I'm
you're
not
gonna
going to
do.
do it in the middle of the session. That just seems like poor sportsmanship.
No, you
That's
can.
not very
I don't give a
sporting.
shit.
Gotta take the showy entrance one.
Okay, fine.
Because guess what we're about to do? Answer.
Showy entrance.
End the
Might be
session.
that. So you get to the
Okay,
catering
yeah, showy
entrance.
So we go to the catering entrance.
Yeah. Do. And there are a couple trucks there, kind of like yours, except with more holes in them. And you see that there are a couple of folks there, including those nice lab tech guys. They're there.
Who?
Couple lab techs.
Okay.
And some
Are
dude
the
in this.
trucks exactly like mine? Like everybody has a truck like mine?
No, their trucks kind of like yours, except they have more holes in them.
Right, but I mean, like, were they the same base truck?
No, they're like pickups, but they have more holes in them.
Right, because they got shot a lot. I get it.
Yeah. And like, yeah, you're seeing like mostly lab people. There's like a couple guys in fatigues. And you also
Are they
notice
alive or are they all dead?
no, they're alive and they're kind of excited to see a truck coming down the road. And one of the guys wearing a thing asks you like who you are. I assume you give him your name and stuff. And then
Burt
he
Macklin, FBI.
oh
No, I say James Harlow, OSI.
sir, it's my duty to inform you that you're in charge, sir.
Okay. Wait, what happened to like of the base?
Yes, sir.
Apparently.
Sorry, what was the guy's name who was in charge until he, I'm guessing, died just now?
You mean Colonel Benson?
Yeah, what happened
Yeah.
to him?
Um,
He was a very Paul Newman-esque character.
well, he and the other guy that Paul Newman did, Robert Redford.
Cassidy?
He and Robert Redford.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So Colonel Benson and Special Agent Ruth, you are informed, went out in a blaze of glory, a la Butch Cassidy of the Sundance
Butch
Kid.
and Sundance.
Yeah.
Fuck, they Butch and Sundance.
Yeah.
I knew it happened, but like,
Ooh.
Robert
well, I
Redford.
guess I own this very fucked up military base now.
Well, until they said someone else, but you're the highest ranking dude on the ground right now.
I am.
And they basically mentioned that like
the CO.
basically everything's been trashed. The only things that they think might still be intact inside is maybe the armory, maybe the lab, and maybe the
Fuck
time door.
yes. What?
And maybe the time
Oh.
door.
The time? What?
The time door.
And end credits.
The time door?
And credits.
Yeah, one of the lab techs like, yeah, sometimes it just opens and like stuff comes out of it. We don't know how it works. But yeah, sometimes stuff just
Okay.
comes out. I guess like you might
Okay.
be able to go through it, but we don't know to when or where, or if you'll live. Like usually we get like it's really weird. It's like socks, but none of it's like socks and loose change usually, and like
Okay.
none of the socks
Cool.
match. Like none of them do.
Damn.
But we do have all the
Okay.
coins. We usually run the coins through Coinstar. Well, it's like a Coinstar, but it like also like it accepts like all current circulation stuff, but it also filters out like all the like weird stuff. Like we pulled out a couple 1943 pennies,
Ooh.
and also like some drachmas,
The steel pennies.
and also like yeah, it's weird, man. But we call it the time door.
So, what do we have for assets right now?
Pretty much
Us?
what's ever in your truck, sir.
Okay. Tyler, how many flamethrowers do we get?
I think we have 2.
You have 2.
And the shotgun. Don't forget about the shotgun.
Well.
Wait a second. Can I put the bayonet for the shotgun, but instead can I put it on the flamethrower?
Oh my god.
I want to go with no. You think about
Give me the plastic. Give me the plastic. Tyler said no. I need plastic.
Because like the only way you could possibly really affix it would be either with a zip tie or duct tape, and well, that melts. Like maybe if you had some ceiling baling wire, you might be able to like put that thing on there pretty good.
Meat, are you ready?
Yep. Thank you. There it is.
I'm so glad I have the bot muted. Yeah. They're just kind of looking at you.
Tyler, I think we
Now I have a question. What song is playing in the background? Is it Pumped Up Kicks? A simple yes or no will suffice.
Well, actually, you do hear a car coming down the road off in the distance. And the song they're blasting is it's this song by Clarence Clearwater. Clarence Clearwater? No.
Yes.
It may or may not be Fortunate Son.
That's like that works too.
Well, actually, there's a couple cars. You notice the sheriff's car is coming down. You notice that you're good. Like, and basically, you as they get closer, you notice that Russ Parker's there. Dr. Matthews is there. But surprisingly, the guy driving the car in the front, Jackson Muller is there. And he just like steps out of his car, and he says, "Well, gentlemen, it seems you're in a bit of a pickle here. In a hand with that? That's a bad line. It helps when I'm in my office because you kind of have like the whole like it's my office, and like even if it's not, it's a bad line. It sounds good because I'm like, anyway."
Oh man, this guy isn't as cool when he's not in his office.
I know, right? Like it's just like kind of like my domain, here. You know what? I can get back in the car, back it up, and try it again.
Situation.
Can I try the entrance again? Just no.
If you feel like you need to.
He gets back in his car and he backs it up a bit, and like he goes like all the way back up the top of the hill, and turns to his back on and comes back down again.
No.
And he gets out and he says, "Seems like that's one hell of a bonfire you've cooked up." Nah, okay, fine, it didn't work. Anyway, yeah. How can we help?
Time's the charm. Do you want one more, or?
Okay. He gets back in, he goes back up, and he comes back down, and you see him like fiddling in a cup holder. He puts out a pair of sunglasses. And then he just gets out of the car and he says, "What's cooking, you ugly sack's ass?" He just like pounds the roof of his car. And he's like, "I've just wasted like 3 minutes." As a
They were the 3
Um,
best minutes of my life.
Kira raises her hand.
you
Yeah,
know you
ugly
can just
stacks of
say
ass.
things, right?
I just have a question. Who are you?
oh right, yeah, and he
Here-
That's a
explains.
very good question.
Here, this is Jackson Muller. He works for, or he is the CEO of, um, and I don't stumble over the name, but it's been
Iridium
2 weeks since we
Solutions.
played.
Yeah.
Iridium Solutions.
Yeah. So the I don't know what's going on down here, but I caught a couple of my security guys, and you also noticed that, like, you know, uh, Russ, uh, or Parker's working, like he's talking to a couple of the guys, in uniform, and Dr. Matthews is like patching up people already, like they're already at work, stuff.
Cool.
And Muller's just like,
So
yeah, so I might have lied during the business meeting. So my question is, this is right before we roll credits. I just want to know, like, so what do you know about the frog aliens? Finger guns, like a finger gun.
they're here.
Ah, so they're hot and ready, like the triangle
They're
of Little Caesars.
um. So what we know is they're here. They're
Yep,
fucking shit up,
yep.
and uh, they don't like fire.
All right, yeah, and
That's
just
pretty much what I've got.
that's it. Like they're just aliens, so we can just like kill them.
Yeah,
Well, well, well. They're hybrids.
Ooh,
roll credits.
yeah.
Right
I think,
there.
yeah,
That's
I
the
think
spot.
that's, yeah. I think you're right. End of session questions. Did we conclude the current mystery?
We found
Uh,
out where the town went.
Yeah, you found the gun store. Yeah,
We
okay.
did
So
find the
yeah,
gun store.
yeah,
So I think yes.
yeah. Did you
that's a
save
rousing
someone
answer.
from certain death or worse?
Did we count?
No.
Yeah, you count.
Yeah, we
You're
saved
someone.
ourselves.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
someone.
then yeah.
Did we learn something new and important about the world?
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Well, we learned that the frog aliens killed the man.
Yeah,
They're coming to invade something. Oh, we learned about the time door.
Yeah, the time door. I feel
Yep.
like that's definitely new. It may or may not be important.
Kira learned there are aliens.
Did we learn something new and important about one of the hunters?
Yes.
What is it?
We did?
This bitch is a vampire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so if you've got
I
one or two yes
feel like
answers,
that's maybe important.
mark one experience. If you got 3 or 4, mark 2. Mark 2.
We did
Yay.
get 3 or 4.
Yeah.
I have leveled up.
Ah, cool. What are you gonna do at that level?
I'm
Sorry, did I
going-
fail a roll? Okay, cool.
Let's see. Should I give myself yet another +1 to harm, so I have +5 harm, or
Jeez,
should
wait, +5 harm?
Yep, because teeth is
Jesus.
base 3, and then I have an extra +1 to that base. And if I took Claws of the Beast right now, I'd get another +1.
Yeah, you could.
Or I could do mental I'm gonna sleep on this.
Okay, that works.
Need to think about this. Or I could fly. Ooh, that'd be fun.
Wait, do you get
Which
to
one of my
take a-
Steam friends changed their username to John Reese Davies?
That's amazing.
GG.
Patrick, you could do you could I don't know if you can add the extra to it. But you could do ignore armor.
Mm. I could.
You could bite through armor. That'd be pretty cool.
That would be cool. Or I could
Yeah.
just become a druid and take shapeshifter. Yeah, we'll find out.
Turn into a bat.
It could turn into a bat.
All right, yeah. What are the ending things we're supposed to do?
Plugs.
Or frogs?
www.rickandmorty.com.
There's
We
the
plugged.
plug the four
Sorry,
frogs
hold on,
that were
hold on,
people.
hold on. We plugged some frogs.
Yeah.
We plugged them full of lead. That was cool.
Yeah.
We
Those were people, you know.
plugged. Yeah, but they were shooting at us, so I don't even feel bad. They can fuck right off.
I drank toxic blood.
Yeah, you're gonna have fun with that.
Oh boy.
Patrick drank Toxic Blood, sponsored by Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
sponsored.
I like
and,
Pitch Black better.
And what we did was, so if you liked what you saw here,
Oh yeah.
and you haven't already, what you can do is you can follow us, here on
At
Twitch.
www.rickandmortyadventures.com. Rick and Morty forever, you know.
Actually, it's
you can,
twitch.tv/Big Bjarny. Pitch it up.
You can, you can give us a like on Facebook.
Oh yeah, that's at
over at It's
facebook.com.
Island Time.
That's yes. That's the name of the page, but want the URL that's www.facebook.com/Tyler Son of Barney. There's the YouTube channel
You can.
where all the VODs live.
Oh, we've got a YouTube channel.
Yeah. Yeah, and that would
Is that a command?
yeah, that's a command on Twitch,
Is it YouTube as the command?
I believe. That's also
So I just put the YouTube link in the command, in the chat.
Yeah, that sounds right.
The Facebook is also now in the chat.
Ah, yeah, there you go.
And if you really liked what you saw here, and you haven't done it yet, you can link your Twitch account to your Amazon Prime account or somebody else's Amazon Prime account. We're actually not that picky. And you can give us some money.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can use one free sub per month, with Twitch Prime, and we would be super stoked if it was us.
Yeah. Also, if you're on Twitch, I'll take bits. That's cool. Also, hey, if
Bits for the bit god, subs for the sub.
yeah, and hey, if you just want to like
Show
throw,
us your bits.
Crazy.
Hold on.
Send
Our
us bit pics.
Snapchat is.
Don't.
Send us bit pics.
Oh,
So you can
hold
show us
on,
your bits?
McNasty.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey. Also, I have a tip jar. And that's at streamlabs.com/Big Bjarny. Other than
Okay.
that, tomorrow at 8 we're in night school and we're playing I don't know.
Is it Strange Brigade?
Is
I don't
it
know.
Civ?
I don't know.
No, it's not Civ anymore.
Oh,
It might be. I don't
okay.
know. It depends on like round. It might just be Uno. I don't know.
Globe.
Yeah, it might be Uno. Hey, you know what? We have a
Okay.
Discord. Come
Hang
hop
on,
in the.
who's in? It might be that, or it might be Uno, or it might be Night School Takeover.
Maybe. Yeah, the whole lost. I mean, some people without power. Well, I don't have power at my house, so I'm gonna go elsewhere. So like, it's just more of the like, I don't know who's
We
around.
to decrease EverSource's stock prices, fam.
Oh yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's Got any other closing words?
Are the frogs
Effervescent.
are the frogs gay?
Plethora.
All right.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Oh,
yeah.
hey, I just noticed something. When I look at
Hey,
Twitch,
Mead.
it says subscribe, 20% off.
Hey, Mead,
Yeah, but
that means a lot.
And I'm
on
ending the stream on
that
that.
note-
Yep, that's. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna